Dragon Punch, I guess.
Bro. All right, so this is a pretty famous matchup. I think Yonni's been playing hotter than ever. The Premier Steve, because he's not banned this week, it's just Kazuya. So Steve is on a rampage right now versus Lima, the king, the prince, the prodigal son of the region.
Man, you know what? Maybe that Steve banning maybe worked out a little bit for Yonni because 1 week or 2 weeks.
We all forgot the matchup.
We all forgot the matchup.
We all forgot the matchup. We weren't like grinding it. If you don't grind the Steve matchup every day of your life, you forget things. And like Yonni does everything that Steve is capable of.
Yeah, I mean,
that's like his signature.
I think I remember correctly. Like he went to one of the big tournaments, and like the top tier Steve right now, he was just like, "I'm one of your biggest fans." To Yonni.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like that's what happens when you're like a top tier content creator and Smash Brothers player. Like how does he have the time?
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
Gracious, Lima trying to get in. Oh, tried to combo off the block, not able to get it because of good tech from Yonni.
Yeah. Block Obama, below Obama, you could say. For short, abbreviated. All right. That was a really good place to witch time, but Yonni didn't give in.
It really was. Oh, runs up and just straight grabs him after the whip grab from
Who has the
himself.
balls to just run up to Steve and grab him like that?
He woke up violence. That's crazy.
Yeah. I love that Yonni is placing those blocks like so quickly and effortlessly, just behind him to make sure he doesn't fail or fall to any of Bayonetta's early kill confirms.
Yeah, and like if you get hit with back air tech, like
just deck it. Easy. You just forward smash out of it. Oh, dear.
Oh, the roll!
He rolled,
legend!
he knew!
Okay, all right.
Oh, my God. The moment he threw it out and Lima wasn't in hit stun, he said, nope, that's a witch time.
Oh, try to get back to stage, and that was the hardest part. Lima got to add him to checkmate scenario, and he gets wrong.
It was just trap after trap after trap. The way he just baited that.
It didn't kill, but you know what? It was cheeky enough.
Yeah, you see a startup animation, you react to it, and then by the time you realize it, oh, there's a minecart headed my way.
I feel like, I mean, Yonni's doing the right thing with a lot of these block, building for blocks and, getting all this material and stuff.
The way he went so far out, he said absolutely not.
But at the same time, too, he's letting a lot of punches on Lima go away. Because, like, Lima definitely landed on a platform. He could have up-smashed him for free.
Yeah.
But he was just too busy, mining for blocks. And I can understand it, but sometimes you got to be a little bit more alert.
And then that last hitbox of that last up smash didn't connect for some reason. Very interesting.
My goodness gracious, my man's getting at it, and he has definitely lost his lead dramatically hard.
Yeah, and he has like 0 resources. He has a diamond tool, but that's about the only thing he has going for him right now.
Yeah.
Oh, dear God, and now that's curtains too.
The stilettos are another thing he has got going for him, and the witch time too.
God.
Meant to do the jump ABK, but actually got the sliding side B.
Man, I gotta tell you about Lima. Lima is on the grind recently, and I think it's in preparation for the World Series that he's qualified for. He's getting ready, and right now he is constantly reviewing VODs, constantly recording replays. Oh my goodness, constantly eating that forward smash. But like, he'll like lose a set here at Shockwave, and then go back into the stream VOD before his next match to study what he did wrong, and then he'll beat you later. It's crazy.
I mean, you kind of have to. If you're, a national level player, you got to be studying. You got to be figuring out what you did wrong, because when you go to majors, you spend $200, $300 just to lose. No,
Yeah.
I'm coming in there to make top 8.
Exactly. Like, Lima doesn't waste time. And, like, it's not something that he waits until he gets home for. It's not leisurely for him. It's hard work all the time. Oh, my God. And that air dodge again. Oh, my goodness.
He's got the air dodges of the chosen one. What
Literally.
the heck?
Like, he just activates create mode every time he falls into witch time. That's crazy.
Not able to kill right here, though.
Oh, he will be soon. If he can get this stock, like, right now-ish, it would be a really good shot for him.
He's trying to chase him across the stream, or across the stream.
I mean, he is, if you really think about it.
It really is.
Okay, this could be a problem. Oh, and he gets that up tilt in the middle of it all. Okay.
If I'm Lima, I'm okay with some of these trades, because let's be honest. You've overlapped him dramatically, and he's definitely an up tilt to back air percentage.
Yeah, guaranteed. All right, here we go. Ooh, and the double. And that, okay, goodness gracious. That almost killed him on its own.
Yeah, the forward air almost killed him. Oh, the side B ending just in time not to get witch time.
Yeah, no, thank you. Would have had to have another godlike air dodge in tow. My goodness. Wow, what in the world? Got him off the block.
He just snatched.
Said I'm going fly fishing today.
Oh, he's got in a little area too? Oh, he was trying to get like some type of infinite combo.
Really? Oh, my God. He almost trapped him in there.
Oh, that's Steph. Oh, was that
not quite. Oh, my goodness. He DI'd it so strangely. I don't think Lima was ready.
Oh, it gets,
Dude, he has max rage and diamonds. This is very scary.
Oh, it can still happen to you.
Oh, my God. It can happen to you. He lost his sword. He's going to need to mine a whole new. Oh, my goodness.
That doesn't kill, does it? Oh, that killed him! And with max rage on his side, Yonni steals the game!
How do you have that many diamonds and still find it necessary to rob a guy?
Oh my
it's not necessary, bro.
Bro, you're so rich!
I can't believe it. And he's even richer. All the richer. He's one game up unbelievably. That's insane.
188. When that up tilt hit, I checked out. I was like, okay, we're going to game 2, blah,
Yonni
blah,
is
blah.
fighting to get that Steve ban instated. No,
He's trying to keep it intact. Be one hell of a way to prove that this character maybe not so good for the community.
Dear Lord.
If you win the exact tournament that he's on a band at.
59? Does Rage carry into minecart? Oh my god.
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's wild. Yeah,
Rage
no
is a nasty, nasty thing. And
you got gold, you got redstone, you got rage. They'll die at 60. It don't matter.
Jesus.
All right. So it really goes to show that no matter the lead, it's not enough until you win.
Yeah, until the bad lady starts singing, man, you are still in the game.
And unfortunately, Bayonetta's figure is perfectly svelte and hourglassy. No fat ladies here, so no one's singing. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Did you really see that improvisation there? He just reacted and jabbed instead just to keep himself safe.
Oh, yeah.
How safe can you be against Lima?
I thought the DI was going to be a little more on point, but barely just died to that. No big punish there, too, on the side B.
Yeah, because that side B was like mainly meant to break that crafting table, which is really important, as it turns out. Everybody like kind of rumored that breaking the crafting table did nothing for a while. But if you get Steve off stage and, oh my goodness.
Oh my God. No matter how good your normals, how good your specials are, they still probably lose the anvil, to be honest with you.
Because an anvil is the normal. It is abnormal. My goodness, bro. But no, like, if you break the crafting table and he's off stage, every time it respawns, which it does automatically, I think it's once every 4 seconds, like, he spends like 4 stone, some wood, some really valuable resources. It just wears his bar down the more you keep him in the air.
Oh my God, great. And you know what? He's being kept in the air for free right now.
Oh, yeah.
How much percent was added onto you?
Probably like 0 to 100, to be completely real with you. But look at that. He put that block in the perfect position. Tech the hell out of it.
Once again, in the perfect position, but not in that time. Not that time. Improvisation.
If there's anything like, Yonni's a really good improviser, but like that was Lima's game plan from the jump.
Yeah, because honestly, too, if he had hit him right into the block, you know, we got the attack and everything like that. So he knocked him the opposite way just to mix up his DI, too. So that was really, really smart from Lima.
Yeah, extremely. Lima can react to any DI or SDI you put into the combo to get away from him. All right, that block is eviscerated, but it's not going to be enough.
I like the Lima didn't let it go early because he just wanted the, you know.
Damage, yeah.
Yeah, the damage.
So that's not going to kill until like 120 minimum.
Yeah, you're probably going to attack this, I believe in you. So.
Okay, and the way he like went for underneath the ledge in anticipation of that, but it wasn't quite good in the positioning to avoid it entirely. Scary stuff.
Okay, I mean, once again, overlapped on. Oh.
He navigates these blocks so well.
He really does. Bayonetta is also a very, you know, mobile character, too.
Yeah, extremely. But the way he can just get onto a block and just instantaneously run off of it and ledge cancel into an aerial, that's really good. Oh, God. He has no materials. He's at 156. This is the same story as last game, but we all saw how that ended.
Yeah. I mean, the stock hasn't been taken yet, so Lima has nothing to fear quite yet.
Yeah. Sell those stocks. Fold.
My lord, he's definitely setting up for it, trying not to approach, but man.
The fact that you can ABK into back air, I didn't even know that was a thing until recently.
Jump ABK is so good of a neutral tool.
Dude, it's the neutral tool.
You know, I don't want to get on a rant, but I also hated in Smash 4 people were like, bro, this character has like terrible neutral. Jump ABK was good. ABK converted everything.
Bro. She could just teleport into you and combo it into your death whenever she wanted.
Goodness gracious. Unreactable aerial, by the way.
It's bonkers. The only way I feel safe against Bayonetta is when I'm like crouching as Jigglypuff 50 feet away.
Only time I feel safe against Bayonetta is when that character's dead.
I feel safe against Bayonetta when it's not Lima. Get Lima out from the steering wheel.
Game 3, unfortunately, Yonni had to still deal with Lima at the steering wheel.
Did you see he placed that block in the air because Lima's been jumping onto the blocks? So he said, let me put this like in the air, and it basically functions the same as a wall. Because you're not gonna like boost kick at me.
Yeah, I mean, it's also going to stop a lot of the aerial approach from Bayonetta too, which I feel like that's her bread and butter.
Watch the ABK specifically, you're right.
Okay, has him off stage. And once again too, yeah, he put the block right there to intercept the ABK, and like, okay, I can get a good punch on this now.
I like that. It's a really good option. Just imagine having like a shield independent of yourself that just prevents ABK entirely. Wow. No,
man. That's
She's a featherweight, but not a balloon weight.
Oh, the anti-air! I love to see it.
Phew. This is a much better game for Yonni out the gate.
Yeah, usually he's been on 2 games and been back-to-back struggle bus, but now, look like a different story.
Yeah, or actually, Yonni himself has like admitted that his biggest weakness as a player is that he is slow to adapt, but not this time. I think it's soon enough. It's a best of 5. Game 3, and you're already doing this better? Oh my goodness.
Oh,
but,
you're not dead. You're not dead.
Yeah,
you're not dead, but that's so much damage right there.
A lot of damage, yeah.
The hidden minecart from out of nowhere.
Yeah, but if we look at the kill options between these two characters' kits, one of them has a lot more of them, if I'd have to say.
Especially when you're throwing out the right read, too. Look at that block right there. Yep. I'm just going to go ahead and get some gold. I'm going to go ahead and get some shine up a little bit here.
Ooh, I love that was actually really ballsy. There's a lot of ways that could go wrong, but Lima just mixed up the timing well enough. Really?
Oh my
goodness! Witch time was a whole hour.
What a conversion off of a janky scenario.
Truly, truly. Imagine, like, he's witch timing mainly like the projectiles.
Oh, infinite? Okay.
Oof. Okay. 77. It was even like a second ago, and now it's 106-0.
And now he's actually hitting the blocks.
Oh!
Lima's trying to use the blocks to, like, stop the recovery from a lot of the specials that they use.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, every time they land on the block, they get punished for it hardcore.
Yeah, it's regrettable. All right, so this is where Lima has the opportunity to make the percents at least a bit closer, but not quite enough. And this is going to be, oh my God. Where does it end?
God! Jesus Christ! So much damage already!
Phew. All right, this is going to be an upward climb for sure.
You said Yonni was bad at adapting? He's picked the best stage for adapting right now, because look at him!
Yeah, honestly. He went to Enderman because he's ready to end your man. As ever.
All right, try and get back to stage, but what a lead there, too. And then once again, the block's coming in the way to block the ABKs.
It's just so good. The positioning of those things is immaculate. All right, give it a moment's time. And a back air will be killing pretty soon, but not yet.
The back air from who?
Lima.
Okay.
Oh my God, like, Yanni's would kill like 50% ago.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Almost beautiful.
Aggressive down there. Betted all net down there, too.
Yeah, the first of the set, or the first of the game at least. Like, that was very rare. He saved that.
Oh, let me just point out something, too. Let me just point out something, too.
What is he doing?
Lima got robbed, and he will definitely rob you back.
Yeah, if anything, he's like the most familiar with that whole song and dance. That is his profession, his business. Okay, yeah. Dash tag, is that enough? Oh, my golly, yeah.
All right, something I wanted to point out there, too, that I just kind of realized mid-set. Yonni was putting the blocks at the end part of the stage, mainly also because, too, whenever Lima runs out of special, especially on FD, he has to land in the corner.
He can't go to the ledge.
Yeah, so every time he lands on the platforms or every time he lands on the blocks, he ends up just, like, having to hold the ending lag and then gets destroyed for it. So
that's
really smart play from Yonni.
Hold on to the camera, I didn't even see. I want to see. What was that? What is that? What is that? It's ice cream? Oh, yummy, yum, yum.
Oh, bro, man, they have to pay us for that sponsorship right there all the time. I demand my funds.
Man said, I want you to know that I'm playing ice cold right now.
All right, 2-1. He is in the lead. I believe Yonni is.
There it is, that placement again. Like that one block up off the ground, but not quite enough. Because like Lima's assault isn't going to get stopped by something so simple.
Oh, my Lord. Oh,
wow,
wait, I was like, you might die.
He SDI'd right out. Yep, that was up and away for sure.
Hey, he was SDI and mashing up air, too, to probably get like a proper punish on it, too.
I only just learned how to SDI like truly properly from a Steve main.
Really?
Yeah, it's really important, bro. I forgot everything I learned in the Ice Climbers matchup.
I'm a believer in SDI.
It is massively important. I'm sure you are. Yeah, you play Shotos. You've seen it happen to you. Wow, Lima is just taking him for a train ride right now.
This is a run back if there ever was one. Oh.
Oh, wow, yeah. That was like, I mean, I rolled.
Yeah.
Most people in the venue rolled there.
It's a smart idea to cover the rollback, but it's also a smart idea to cover the jump, too, with the back air.
Oh, yeah. It's the only rollback we're going to get in this game. Shout out to the netcode. But even that one, he didn't give it up, though, so neither did Nintendo.
It's okay. DBFZ ain't game rollback either.
Exactly. Did it?
It did it.
It deserved it.
30 months away, bro. Anyway, on to the actual game that we're commentating right now, Smash Bros. Ultimate. V game right now.
Oh, wow,
look at the TNT!
The timing was perfect.
That was so good from Yonni.
Yeah, Lima tried to like beat him to it, but Yonni like read that he was going to approach him to try and challenge it.
Oh my God!
All right, just keep going. Oh my golly! And like that, the lead is flipped around, but like that, it's flipped around again.
Yeah, the witch time actually Bats event actually saving Lima right there.
Yep.
So he didn't eat more and more absurd percent.
Like people this close in the PR, you expect the game to go back and forth.
Oh!
Number 1 versus number 3 right now. Okay.
Oh, because of the jump, you're dead, actually.
Woo!
You're mega dead.
That was a hell of a catch. You can't let Lima catch you jumping because that just gives extra height to his combo.
Oh, absolutely. The best Bayonetta, debatably, in the world.
I would say so. Uncontested.
My goodness gracious. And just set up a block at the block.
Oof.
And Lima's probably got to get to the point now. He's like, yeah, I'm going to let you build for a second because I might lose his lead out of nowhere.
Yeah, honestly. But like Lima, actually, he said, I'm going in. I'm breaking into your house. I'm robbing you.
Okay, Lima usually goes for the kill combo there, but just believed a little bit too much in Yonni's SDI and said, yeah, I'm not going to I'm not going to bank it on that.
For good reason, too. All right, 156. There's a lot of rage on toe, but like with Bayonetta, it's not as much of a factor as with other characters.
I mean, you say that.
Oh dear, he died for sure.
Oh yeah.
if you get like caught in that minecart, Yonni will never miss the opportunity, ever.
Tick throw kill option, by the way. It's so cool.
Literally. Okay, I love the witch time just to navigate around it there, just to keep your position.
Yeah, if Yonni was a little more in there, a little more aggressive, he would have died right there.
Yeah,
But luckily,
oh,
the roll read and still living.
Oh, what a kick in the head! What a kick in the head! Oh my golly!
And shot him right above the block, too.
Yeah,
Right above the block.
He like skidded across it.
I don't even think there was a kill screen there because the game was like, oh yeah, you're gonna hit the block yourself.
You're gonna hit that block. And like, yeah, honestly, he should have. He placed them in just the right place. Like, his timing on that is so incredibly good. His awareness. But even then, yeah, Lima managed to hit him so fast that even he wasn't ready.
So let's see if Lima can clutch this out. I mean, we're going to game 5. I mean, Yonni has actually kind of been, if I have to be honest, Yanni's been the one fighting from the back foot. He's been the one that kind of like more on the struggle bus more often in all these games.
Yeah.
So if anybody's got to clutch it out, it's actually got to be Yonni here.
Even if he's doing the same damage, he's in the combo for much longer. That's for darn certain. Okay.
Oh, shield poke there, I think, too.
Yeah. Lima's just like abusing his shield and just keeping the distance until eventually the AB case is going to hit him anyway.
Do we agree with this pick or no?
I agree, yeah.
You know, the refreshing at the end, too, for Lima, I feel like it's a little bit good since he got the platforms there to, help with his landing options.
You see, the thing about this stage is that Yonni can plank here incredibly well. Because underneath that platform, it's even less challengeable than it usually is, and it's already so difficult to challenge it. So if it comes down to it, Yonni will plank. He's the only Steve that does it, and honestly the only one that's doing it well.
I mean, he's in winners semifinals right now, trying to, cash that ticket into winners finals.
Yep, and he took him to game. This is like an ideal circumstance for Yonni as far as stage picks go. But you're going to need to, like, get to the ledge at that point. Will Lima even let you? Will he let you land on the stage at all?
Oh, the roll in. No,
Ooh.
no back air there. Maybe a misinput.
Incredible. Oh, yep.
Okay, just gonna sit there and dig. Sit there and dig. Look for my cheat option as Lima buries himself.
Literally, yeah. He found himself in the mine. Oh, set me rough.
Yeah, he went for a grab there out of shield after Lima whipped an aerial, and that was a bad mistake, but not quite dead yet.
Yeah, got that one fair on shield, and Yonni just read the hell out of it. Up smash and up B are the two options out of shield that come out with no shield drop animation, so Yonni said, yeah, I have time.
Oh, goodness gracious. More and more damage, just desperately trying to get back down to the ground.
Oh,
and a back air to catch the jump.
Goodness. Ooh, okay, yeah. That was a great way to get out of that situation.
Yeah, only like a small amount of percent too. Nothing too big to worry about. Probably could even got a good punish off of it too.
Yeah, that's the only person you could see tech mid combo. Ooh. He just sets up these blocks like as a precautionary measure.
Good read on the roll too.
Oh, but Lima gets out. And manages to convert it all the way into advantage state, but oh my goodness.
Oh my god, too. That would have been excellent. He probably would have actually died at 45.
Oh my god, yeah, but the witch time was not fresh.
Caught the jump too, but the SDI gets him right out of there. Lima was trying to read it. The jump ABK.
He's so good at reading jumps with his own jump. Okay.
My lord.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for a back air for sure. Yonni was ready with the tech, but no, sir. Oh my god!
The too big of a read for Yonni has cost him the stock, and now he's on his last stock versus Lima right now.
We've gotten to Yomi. Yomi versus Yonni. Who will win? Because he's reading layers ahead. He read the forward smash and punished in advance almost.
Oh my god, and every conversion Lima gets, even off of that, was ridiculous. Are you actually dead right now?
That's it.
Welcome back, Lima, to winners finals once again.
As expected. As expected. Yonni was putting up a hell of a fight. And like, having the counter pick advantage really had his case looking pretty clean there for a moment, but
yeah,
it doesn't matter against Lima.
It's those small little things too, and like they matter in every game you play.
Of course.
Every game you play.
The minutia.
If you play a combo character, you need to learn the small hit from your nair, what it converts into.
It will convert.
Yeah, because that's what we saw right there. It was one raggedy nair that went right in there and hit him, and went to a whole combo that led to his death.
The sourest spot you've ever seen. And that's where Yonni found himself, was in a very sour spot, which is in losers.
Yeah.
Regrettably. He was playing survival mode, and he did not.
Well, he's still in survivor mode. He's in losers right now.
Fighting
He's in, I think, fighting for 5th right now. So, good luck to, fighting for 4th, I'm sorry.
Yonni's playing out of his mind.
He's playing out of his mind.
I think if he actually goes back and does the same thing that Lima does, like go back and watch that VOD real quick, I think he has a real good chance.
Yeah.
to the whole tournament.
I know. Last time I saw Lima and Yanni fight, they were both like kind of communicating every time, like midway through their like the actual set.
Yeah, because they're like both like like world-class players. They probably have questions.
Yeah, they have a lot of questions. I mean, Lima's going to go to majors, and he's going to fight multiple different seeds. And it's not the same for Yanni. I mean, there's only one Bayonetta that I know out there that's really like kicking everybody. But if you do fight that other Bayonetta that's out there, you want to at least know the matchup.
Yeah, and at the very least, you might meet Lima in the bracket. Because like whenever we go to Rangers like Low Tide City, it's so packed in Texas. You end up doing team kills every other round.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I mean,
it's valuable information.
DFW. A lot of people like saying stuff about this region, like, oh my God, you have to know the matchup for anything.